Yeah, this is a 38 Chevy.
It
Pretty
looks
car.
good.
It's kind of a
little what is it, a little coupe, a little,
yeah.
what do they call these with the one-seater?
Just a little.
How you doing, sir?
Little.
You got a bit this year's? Beautiful car.
Little coupe. Got a small block in it. Sharp. Got a 33 here. Another small block.
That is cool. And we got an alien drive passenger.
Yeah, them guys. I've seen him around before.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Get a picture of him.
So it's your vehicle here? Yeah. It's cool.
Whoop, door open backwards. What the
Oh,
heck?
wow. Yeah, excuse me.
Suicide.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at him. Now, does he eat much?
Not too much.
But at least he's playing it safe. He's buckled in.
Oh, that is sweet.
Don't wake him, Greg.
That's beautiful, too. Nice
He likes
ride.
to ride.
Yeah.
Great.
Thanks for showing us that, man. Appreciate it. Here's
Now-
the 57 Chevy you'll find on Heartland and Hot Rods, along with the owner, Dave Boyer. Beautiful car. He'll leave here with a trophy today. That's how nice that car
He
is.
will. And he is very articulate with everything he owns.
Everything. 65 Malibu.
Nice. And it looks like maybe an
It's a
original
super,
motor.
I'd say it's a super sport.
So he's got a little
283 car.
283 car.
Perfect.
Oh, look at it. Stock. I love them. I love them stock. I appreciate
And I love the
cars.
interiors. I mean,
But-
these interiors are great. Comfortable, not real big. Just perfect mid-size cars, man. Of course, 64 was the first Chevelle Malibu,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
this is the second year for it.
Little 283.
Love that
You
color
just
too.
don't see many of them anymore.
Love that color.
Now, I think we did.
We did catch
We
these,
did
so we'll
catch
just keep
these.
walking. We'll just
Okay.
keep walking. Look around. You saw these cars before? No, thanks. Not right now, though. Appreciate it. That's a 69 Chevelle.
Here we go with the tray again. It
Man,
seems to be a
they're making
theme.
me
That's a beautiful
hungry, Greg.
car. That's that red. We filmed that one
Twin
already.
City Drive-In Theater.
Yeah.
So back in the day, this is what everybody did. You went to a drive-in, you had car hops, they come put a tray on.
Yep.
We all remember those
We
days.
sure do.
This is an all-original 69 Chevelle, looks like.
Oh, cool.
Looks like it pretty much unmolested.
It
Got
is.
some rust on it.
Yep.
Factory hub.
307
Yeah.
Malibu.
Got the old dog pan hubcaps. Kind of neat. Boy, looking out across there, a lot of vehicles here.
We can't even scratch the surface.
Yeah, we're gonna get behind here, aren't we?
No,
Maybe
look
we'll go a little faster.
at- here we go with the Ranger.
But we'll try to
350.
show you everything we've got going on here today. Got an Oldsmobile over there.
Yeah.
Couple
Think
more
this is a Yanko
no, that's not a Yanko. It's somebody
dressing up a
dressing
Chevelle.
up as a Yanko.
Well, it's cool.
I can't say that for sure. I shouldn't
Yeah.
say that. But typically,
How about it, viewers?
Well, you know what?
Tell us
I
about.
told you it wasn't Shannon Crump's car, but it is.
That's Crump's. That's right. We filmed it from
Yeah.
the front. We didn't
Yeah,
get
I
around
said
the
it
back.
wasn't his. He's
Some
got
of
too
Crump's.
many. So over here we got a couple Mustangs. We got an old Ford, little two-door coupe there.
1950.
Little red express truck. Man, them things are rare.
I could have bought one for $5,900 and 79,
Brand new.
brand new from Chrysler when they were going out of business.
Checking out. And remember,
Father-in-law
this
worked there.
GMC's for sale and it's big block equipped. That's a nice truck.
That is real nice.
We got another Chevelle over here. Kind of a stripped down model. Got the post versions to the
Yeah.
hardtop. A 46 Ford.
Nice.
Corvette. That thing's running backwards on me.
Yeah,
all the
they
time.
are. You know, they're a classic now.
Well,
I mean, they
well,
took some
hang
abuse
on.
early on.
We'll walk over that way and
Let's do it.
we'll check out that engine in the back. This is the front of the car.
Yep, got
We'll
your
go
trunk
around.
in the front.
It's got an
Spare tire.
air-cooled Corvair engine in the
Oh, look.
rear.
Got them a sweet little interior built on it.
Clean little car, man. Just a really clean little car. And there she is.
There she is. What is that little 4?
I don't
What do
know
they have
much
in
about them. It's a little 4-cylinder as far as I know.
Yeah.
I think they're 4-cylinder cars. And there was a guy back in the 60s that said they were dangerous, and
Yeah.
he forced
they
them to
did.
take it off the market. Here's the 76 Stingray Corvette. Be our original. Man, a lot of Mustangs here today.
A lot of Mustangs, a lot of later
Mustangs
models.
you can get
older
into a
models.
Mustang because they're plentiful.
Yes,
They're
they are.
not always the cheapest. Now that's a
What do we got
55
here?
Chevy.
Well, 55?
55 Chevy.
Uh-oh.
Cobra.
Little convertible. Look, he's got the little.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
It's a little newer than the models we've been
Showing
filming,
you,
but
yeah. It's a nice one. 01.
it is. 01.
Yeah, I had an 03 Mach 1. That
Ain't
dude
that something
was.
hard to believe, Kurt? That
These,
01s are becoming
I
classics.
know. Hey, this
Honestly.
car right here is super fast car. That turbocharged Cobra motor
Move on.
is sharp. Nice car, man.
There's that.
55 Chevy, Greg. This purple one we were looking at. They got the food on the window again. That's a kind of a common theme for these 50s cars. Got the super wide white walls.
Look how clean. Man, this is a sweet one.
Chuck-a-burger. That was an
Chuck-a-burger.
old burger joint with a car
Here in
hops
St.
and
Louis,
things.
it was a very popular.
It was a
car
staple
hop.
in St. Louis. There's still one out in St. Charles.
Is there?
It's a newer one, but hey, they still cruise there. It's a sharp car. That's
It
just
is.
an all-around really clean car.
Oh, it's really super nice.
I just spotted our first Nova, Greg.
Uh-oh. Are we going to jump or are we going to head down?
We better stay on line.
We better.
We'll keep.
We've already repeated a couple times here.
I'll tell you, this fake food's making me hungry.
Me too. I haven't had a bite
So
today.
we've been on the ride, so we'll keep working our way down the left. Somebody
Yeah.
has more stuffed animals than they know what to do with, don't
They
they?
do.
That's on a Mustang.
Yes, it is.
Little S10 truck
Oh, look
there.
at this one.
Well, now this is
1930
cool.
little rod.
1930 Ford.
Nice.
Small block Chevy.
Oh, that's nice.
Another vet. Chevelle SS. Tell you a little bit about it here, what's going on with it. This looks to be different than it is today, but I guess that's just a different air cleaner, maybe different valve covers. But
502, it says.
502, that's a
I'm
great
not
motor
familiar.
you can buy from General Motors.
Still?
Still, if you got the money, they got the motor.
If anybody
Sharp.
knows how much they want for one of those new crate 502s, let us know.
I bet you it's in excess of 10 grand, but it's probably ready to bolt in. Sharp 69 Chevelle Super Sport.
Now, are those carbureted, aspirated?
They're carbureted.
396 Chevelle.
Yeah, another vet.
Nice and clean. Black, another vet.
I saw these cars come in.
Now,
They don't really sound straightable. They got the
look at that.
plastic windows in them, and I mean that's a full race car right
That
there.
is a full race car.
So is this one. And boy, they were shaking the ground when they came in.
Oh, wow.
Hey, a Nova.
We got a Nova.
And it's a bare bones Nova.
It is.
But it's a really clean car.
What year do you think that is?
Uh,
Well, we got them here from all over. This one's
68 or 69, I would say.
What we got in the engine, you think?
69.
69.
Probably a little
You know, the,
350 crate motor. It's
yeah.
got aluminum heads on
a
it.
lot
so
of the Novas
air
were
AC.
considered basically like the Maverick when
They
came
were.
out.
They were a Chevy
But now
economy
they're super
car.
cool because they're like the Maverick.
They are.
Rare, hard to come by. Too
Sharp
many people-
fastback right there.
That is
I'm
sweet.
saying that's a 67.
GT, it says. You think
That's a 67.
think it's a GT?
Very well could be. Heck, I don't know. That's a late model GT emblem though, so I don't know. That might be decoration. But either way,
That
it's a
is nice.
pretty car.
Beautiful car.
Pretty car. Got another T-bucket
Something
coming
to really
up
be
here.
proud of.
Got a hood full of motor. 390.
Yeah, 390. I bet it scoots. What a little T-bucket here.
No club, a lone wolf. Yeah, a little T-bucket 23. Sharp.
Nice. I bet it flies too.
Here's
Don't
a
have
nice
any weight.
original 95, 96 Ford pickup.
It is. This fella keeps it clean. as a
Oh, yeah.
Whistle.
You can tell he's particular.
Wait, what do we got over here, Kurt?
Well, now you got one I'm kind of partial to because I had to
You built
put my
this one.
hands on every inch of it.
Yes,
my
you have. Now
68
we're going to do a
Firebird.
show on this 68 Firebird, and you're not going to believe the build. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys Just stay tuned to heartlandhotrods.com.
Every car has a story, right, Greg? I'd say this one's got one.
That is one beautiful car, Kurt.
Thank you, man.